What is monochromatic color blindness? Well, before we can understand monochromacy, we must first understand the two more common types of color blindness. Color perception is the process of the mechanics of the eye receiving light through the eye and onto the retina. Our color receptors, or cone cells, translate this information through the optic nerve and onto the brain for interpretation. When most people hear the term colorblind, they automatically assume that the person cannot see any color at all. However, in most cases, that is not true. Let's take a look at red-green color blindness and blue-yellow color blindness. Red-green color blindness. Red-green color blindness is just like it sounds, a condition that confuses people's visions of different shades of red and green. It is the most common form of color blindness. The first kind of red-green colorblind is protanopia. Lacking the red cones for long wavelength sensitive retinal cones, those with this condition are unable to distinguish between colors in the green-yellow-red section of the spectrum. The second kind of red-green colorblind is deuteranopia. Lacking the green cones for medium wavelength cones, those affected are again unable to distinguish between colors in the green-yellow-red section of the spectrum. The third kind of red-green colorblind is protanomaly. People affected by this form are less able to discriminate colors, and they do not see mixed light as having the same colors as normal observers. They also suffer from a darkening of the red end of the spectrum. This causes reds to reduce in intensity to the point where they can be mistaken for black. The fourth kind of red-green colorblind is deuteranomaly. The medium wavelength pigment is shifted towards the red end of the spectrum, resulting in a reduction in sensitivity to the green area of the spectrum. Unlike protanomaly, the intensity of colors is unchanged. The deuteranomalous person is considered green weak. Blue-yellow colorblindness. Actually, the word blue-yellow colorblindness is misleading. People affected by blue-yellow colorblindness confuse blue with green and yellow with violet. So the term blue-green colorblindness would be more accurate because the colors blue and yellow are usually not mixed up. The first kind of blue-yellow colorblind is tritanopia. Lacking the short wavelength cones, those affected see short wavelength colors, greenish and drastically dimmed. Some of these colors even as black. Yellow is indistinguishable from pink, and purple colors are perceived as various shades of red. The second form of blue-yellow colorblind is tritanomaly. Having a mutated form of the short wavelength pigment, the short wavelength pigment is shifted towards the green area of the spectrum. Now that we understand the two more common types of color blindness, we can discuss monochromatic color blindness, or monochromacy. People with monochromatic color blindness can see no color at all. Their world consists of different shades of gray ranging from black to white. There are two types of monochromacy, rod monochromacy and cone monochromacy. Rod monochromacy is a rare, non-progressive inability to distinguish any color resulting from non-functioning or absent retinal cones. Rod monochromacy is typically associated with sensitivity to light and poor vision. Cone monochromacy is also a rare type of total color blindness. However, it is accompanied by relatively normal vision. So from now on, when you hear the term colorblind, don't automatically assume the person can't see any color at all.